Hey there everyone, welcome aboard the USS Ticonderoga. We are on an escort story today, so we are the lone ship escorting a whole bunch, where have they gone, of of merchants today. We are sailing from basically, I'll show you on a map what we're doing today. So we are currently departing Suez, and we are sailing towards at the port of Alexandria, which is sort of in this area. The idea is that this is basically one of those sort of scenarios of it's World War II, except the Russians are Red 4, and yeah. So there's a campaign going on in North Africa. Basically, we're sailing to Alexandria to reinforce our forces that are fighting the Libyans who have kicked off because they're allies with the Russians.
Turn to course 272. Turn to course 301. Hell my. Turn to course 308. Hell my. Turn to course 312. Hell my.
Perfect, that'll do. So that we are basically going to be sailing along with these merchants. As you can see, they're carrying various cargo for us. Like the car carrier, it's not actually showing, but in the loadouts I specify that it's carrying military vehicles. There you go. This one shows it better. It's got military vehicles on deck. So they're manoeuvring, but we're carrying a load of military vehicles to reinforce our forces. You know the drill. I don't know why they're sort of doing the basic manoeuvres. I didn't order them to move at all. Any hoozles. Oh, damn.
Turn to course 307. Hell my.
So we're going to proceed up the coast, and we basically, our job is to defend them. We know the Syrians have said they're going to sink anything that comes out the Suez, and there is Russian submarine activity reported in the Mediterranean, and a Russian Slava cruiser left through the Bosporus late a day and a half ago, so it should be sort of entering our AO as well. So that's fun. So let's kick the show off, I guess. We'll go ahead and launch. We'll do a recon flight. So put launch 2, recon fit. Thank you. So I'm basically just going to use those for their radars. RA5C.
Roger, turn 34. Roger, go to altitude 20. Surface search on. Radar eye.
I'm going to keep them at everyone else at MCON. I'm also then going to launch flight deck. P3, anti-submarine warfare fit, I think. Yeah, anti-submarine warfare, because I want the torpedoes on board. So we'll launch that. So these guys are going to launch first. The Vigilante, the RA5C, for those of you unfamiliar with it, is this thing here. As you can see, it's 2 seats. Basically, the sort of law, the canonical law for these aircraft that I will introduce you to, I guess. So, obviously, RA5 reconnaissance attack aircraft. They were basically designed as a supersonic. You can see, yeah, they're being implemented supersonic nuclear bomber. So the nuclear bombers have that back. And during Vietnam, they were converted for reconnaissance work, basically. I will probably put up, in the interests of that, I'm also going to launch 1 SH2 anti-submarine warfare fit. That works for me. Just, again, if an attack's going to come from somewhere, it ain't going to come from dry land. That gives me a bit of cover, right? So I'm going to put the helicopter
Turn to
up.
course 011. Hell my.
A few miles to the north. No, dear
Turn
God,
to
don't.
course 314. Hell my.
Sure. And
Roger,
helicopter goes
turn
to that range.
008.
And Vigilante flight is now airborne, so I'm now going to disband the formation.
Multiple hostile surface contacts detected.
So I'm going to send
Roger,
him to
turn
continue north
339.
in his climb. And you betcha.
Roger, turn 06. Roger, turn
Yeah, confirmed 06.
070.
Brilliant. I won't be now an OSA. We'll have a little look at them if we can.
Contact faded. Track.
Thing to be aware of with these ships, they're basically missile slingers. So they've got big teeth, very little defense. They've got obviously Suez, but you don't need to missile them. Basically, I would argue that is a waste of missiles. What I'm actually going to do, since we've got no current intelligence of any inbound air attack,
Contact faded. Track.
well, that's 12 Mark 82s. Yeah, actually, that would be about what we'd use. We'll launch 4 F4s, scramble. So that they are gonna launch a pair, 1 pair, then 2 pairs, which is fine. Like I say, this aircraft's gonna go up to 20,000, and I'm gonna put it right
Roger. Turn 0.
an area to provide us a good, reliable track. P3's holding to the south of the airfield.
Roger.
That will send him up to the north.
0, 2.
And we'll send him up to 10,000 feet.
Roger. Go to altitude 1, 0, 0, 0, 0.
F4 flight. Give me cluster actually, because they're not be that far off being in range.
Roger. Turn 0, 6, 5.
And this is the F4, so this is just the standard Phantom that you guys are used to. We've flown it in DCS. Where's it gone? So those merchants can tack away for now. Like, yeah, the Phantoms, they don't counter-trap, they're land-based variants. Although they might actually in the end. You can see they've got the big Mark 82 bombs, so they've just got loads like the Phantom bombs. But all it takes is for one of those to hit that way. That's the logic here, is just sending them to attack the base hosting. So sticking a bombs on the stage makes it go like that. It'll read it like identified momentarily. That should be the ocean. So, F4 flight. Hello, chaps. The water, there's nothing about the gate.
Roger, loiter.
Well, for 3,500 feet, do you want to get blown up, mate?
Roger, go to altitude 2, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Coding over. Stuck your hands in there. The capital this is mainly basically they're not both ways to do it now. Because this is the first aircraft that don't take 2 strike photos, and the last aircraft. Because the aircraft that wakes everyone up, then when everyone's aware there's an out-air aircraft and everyone's connected around it, is at the flight stations, they go back over and take their photos. So we have got 2 torpedoes on board and 15
VID track.
Don't the same. Okay. Hopefully don't crash the car. They can't get you.
On station.
Let's watch this idiot.
Hostile surface contacts detected.
Brilliant.
Roger. Turn 3. Buoy away.
First son of buoy now. So I'm going to send him probably to like this range and just... We're then just going to start. Hold on.
Engage track 7003.
Formation. Engage track. Okay, please.
Engage track 7004.
Full formation. Quite straight. Hopefully I can also whack him as well.
Bombs away.
What? They just ripple those bombs and water bombs. Yeah. Tracks. I wish we could watch those bombs come down. Damn! That'd be terrifying if you're on the outside. Just suddenly loads of water just exploding around. Right, I'm going to have you. Formations, either please, no longer part formation, good. Yeah, orders, RTB, please. What you're doing? Yes, perfect, fantastic, yes. What we'll do is we'll then relaunch. In fact, I can do that now. We can launch, I'll launch 2 F4s. I'm going to just, as a standby, precision strike fit, please. And then, yeah, they get airborne and punch out of there.
Roger. Turn 068.
If you want to watch just the bombs away, the things here. See the ships? Right, they've just gone for the lead as well, they're not going for the
Bombs
second.
away.
It's just rippling bombs off.
Roger. RTB.
Lost the bombs, and if I lost them, you've lost them.
Contact faded. Track 04.
I mean, that's insane. The last aircraft's coming in. The next 2 aircraft is going to be looking tailways, so they will actually be doing hot. Hopefully, now that it's dead in the water,
Bombs away. Roger. RTB.
He's obviously quite hurt. Yeah, he's messed up. He's sinking out. Yep. Sorry.
04.
So it took 4 Phantoms worth of unprecision bombs to kill that. Where's this? Right,
Roger. Roger. Go to altitude 1000.
Let's just start like some boys out here. Put 1 down up and then just broadly speaking, that merchant, those merchants, they're going to 17, I'm going to 13.
And 2/3. Maneuvering aye.
So I do need some overtake on them just to get past.
Contact faded. Track.
Yeah, these guys now. Yeah, they're the guys going back. I will keep telling you. sadly they're going to have to pick some. Yeah. Right, we'll watch this attack.
Engaging track 7003. Engage track
Obviously, GPU-10 is 4 times the size. Oh, they're shooting them going past. How very rude of them. They're shooting Phantom, they're shooting... Oh look, they can actually ride the bomb on this. This is quite cool. No, they're actually shooting the Phantom. Phantom... You're being shot at. Jink.
Roger, turn 288.
We'll watch the Phantom in it literally a second.
Time 7003.
Dead.
Contact faded. Track.
Phantom was absolutely fine.
Contact faded. Track.
Right,
Roger,
Phantom.
turn 246.
Like the jet base. Rearm. We've got no current touch contact. We've got that noise in this area, and basically I'm now tasking my P3 and my SH2 to deal with it. So, yeah. So basically we're going to drop more sonar buoys, which is an incredibly pretty buoy, but sadly it'll just get left here. It'll basically just sink after that, as far as I understand. Sink to the bottom and never be seen again. But you've got P3 running in, strip the sonar buoy right in the predicted path of that noise. See if we can pick it up. So it's obviously, we think it's a submarine, and it probably is, but let's just gameplay it properly. So he's running a proper sonar. Now 30. I need a head start.
Head standard. Maneuvering out. Buoy away.
There we go. So buoy's out. Which is of course a buoy because a buoy is buoyant. Stuff you, America. Is it a Quaway? Okay, there we go. So we actually have to migrate it quite nicely. Let's get another buoy off you and put it down there. We just need to identify what that's sending basically. Right, actually, what we'll do...
Roger, turn, roger, turn, roger, turn, 3, 0, 0.
I want to get nice and low. He drops SSQ-53s, you drop the same.
Track 7005 is classified. Hostile submerged submarine.
Happy days. Let's start shooting them. One ticket in the water, please. Second one. No, okay.
Whip it away.
Just 27 decibels.
Roger, turn 264. Engaging track 7005. Vampire, bearing.
Wait, what? Did I just say vampire? Pause. Crap. Okay, don't know how we caught that, but Tycho. We've got vampires being fired at us. So vampires are
Air search on. Surface transmit active sonar. Turn to course.
Get ahead of
Turn
that
to
convoy.
course. 307. Hell mine.
Give me a 25.
Ahead flank.
Military ships.
Turn to course.
Hide.
251. Contact faded. Track.
So the Tycho's job here is going to be to take any fire, basically. F4s. Flight deck. Urgent. Air-to-air load. Launch 4 aircraft.
Contact faded.
I'll bust them towards the inbound and just see if I can make them shoot it down. It's about my only hope at this point. And I'm also going to launch the EA6 electronic warfare fit to try and jam that source of missiles. That hearing that cue of vampire was incredibly useful.
On station.
7011. Where's track 7011? I do not see it 7011. Oh no, that's just noisemaker. That's the Tychos pick up the noisemakers. And not much else. Cool.
Roger. Turn 350.
Put a noisemaker right there for me. Yeah, you can see it's noisemaker's making more noise basically than the noise, which is the submarine.
Roger. Turn 3.
I've got to run it out there just to figure out where this contact is. Even if it just gives me a rough bearing, it'll give me something to work off. RA5. I'm going to send you up there also. No, send you to the north, because whilst that is where the obvious attack is coming from, we want to make sure that... Oh, we're dropping more. Another... oh, P3's just dropped his thing. And... basically... there you go, and the engine kicks in, and we've got a torpedo in the water. Torpedo's coming towards the surface, and it's obviously started searching now. Got a bit of a mark on my screen in the bottom right hand corner, and it looks just like air bubbles in this game, like habitation bubbles. It's basically just a screen that's old, like what, like 20-year-old screen that I'm using. It's HD, it's all you need for this sort of gaming, but yeah. It's just enough in this game to make it
70. Vampire, bearing.
Right, you deal with that vampire. Okay, F4 flight, urgent. That's the RTB flight concern, that's the RTB flight. Shoot that way. Buster. And air plane on that boys. Bust it out there. Oh, yeah. He's flying. Yep. They are 17 knots, and we're going to try to hide them. So the vampires will be coming on.
Contact faded.
Yeah, I've got Slava faded as contact. So, Slava, I'm just going to draw a rig around its position. Can you drop plot? There we go, okay. I've plotted its position. Now, if I take my ruler out and I draw a straight line from Slava, yeah, I can find it. Okay. In my mind's eye, I can. Merchantman, yeah. So basically, we need to hide them from finding it.
Turn to course 277. Hell my.
Tycho is going to raise some
Turn to course 298. Hell my.
And yeah. I mean, we've not got time to defend this properly, but I want them to feel like
Roger, turn 327. Air search on. Radar high.
we've got nothing on this asset radar except for Zyko. And that is that. It's got a lot of
Contact
SMTs.
faded. Track.
Hopefully we can fly SMTs on this and make it work out. I'm sorry that we're sort of distracted here a little bit. But you can see the noisemaker, this is what a noisemaker is. It's basically just a boombox on a like small buoyant thing to stop it sinking quickly. It's just designed to make as much noise as possible. Obviously our noise is to the north of it, so you know it won't show us what it is. We know it's a submarine. We know it's red. That's all we know at this point. But you've got that many noisemakers out.
Roger, turn 290.
We've got the makings of anti-shipping tactics, which I feel help us against here. I truly do.
Contact faded. Track.
Slava, we're flying towards it at lighter pace. We've got our radar turned on, we're probably being jammed.
Contact faded. Track.
Basically hopefully active by the 2,000 feet, leave them low just so that the radar can see the contact. So yeah, any 7 Sparrows, and the fire Sparrows, we know how they work. These are old ship Sparrows, but we'll just deal with that. Right. EA6.
Roger.
Straight up here, please.
343.
I need offensive.
Contact faded. Track.
ECM. Face. Yeah, just start jamming.
Multiple.
Hopefully,
Hostile.
we can jam
Submerged
this out.
submarine. Contacts detected.
Right. We've put
Roger. Turn
the E6 there.
352.
Hopefully we can get there by the time the missiles are inbound and mess the missiles up just enough. Yeah, look at that noisemaker he's putting out. Wow. But the SH2 is right over the top of it. Is it there now? No, that's the noisemaker. So. Noise is now to the south.
Roger. Turn 154.
I need to pause because I'm doing the job of 4 different people. Like, this is okay. That X marks the spot for Slava. I'm not sure what we're going to do about the Slava because we haven't got the ability to take that over the equipment available to us.
Roger. Turn
110. Right, hopefully these guys have got enough depth to be up forward off. So, SH2, top pro where you are now. Victor 3, confirm. Right, P3, where are you? On his noggin now.
7005.
Let's get a second P3 airborne because we're starting to run that P3 out ammunition. You two fucking land at this point. Orders,
Roger,
RTB.
RTB.
Flight deck. I'm going to scramble that P3 hopefully.
Birds away, track 7032.
We've got birds away. Okay, incoming. Break. F4 flight. You.
Engage
A7.
track 7032.
You.
Engaging
A7.
track 703. I'm in hot, dropping tanks.
Right, F4 flight.
Go your
Second
way.
contact. Engage second missile. Let's go.
Engage track 7033.
EW.
Multiple
You're sitting
hostile
perfect.
submerged submarine. Buoy away.
You're ECMing exactly where I want you to ECM. Good arrows, sir. Good arrows.
Surface search on. Radar eye.
Go.
Roger. Turn 349.
Plan is literally just to put in between the... So, what do we got airborne? I'm just going to have a look at these missiles. Shoop. Shoop. SM2 is like right over the top of the F4s. This is the SM2. SM2 MR2. So this is basically maybe like 80s or something.
Contacts detected.
Oh dear God. This is the horde. Right. F4s. Start sticking these guys.
Engage track 7040. Engage track
So, what do we...
7033.
They are high altitude, which is good. This gives us a chance. Once they go terminal, we've got no chance of
Flash
that.
one.
Whoa! Bro's got balls of brass. Aim 7 going up. We need to get them higher. They're at low altitude. Let's get them. Aim 7 was a miss. Good attack. Get it. We've got all the vampires.
Engage track 7041.
Psycho, your weapons free, sir. Weapons free, engage anything.
Birds away, track.
Boom.
Track
Shot
70.
one.
Vampire. Bearing.
Aim 9, hit it. Aim 9J.
Engage track 7037.
Do your last one missile, it should be fine. Yeah, we've got the tanks off.
Track 7037.
I think this might be defendable, you know. He's punching all these missiles out, you might be able to deal with me.
Birds away, track 7.
Ooh, nice.
Track.
I hope.
Vampire.
No, he's got him.
Bearing.
They're nailing them.
Birds away, track 7041. Track
I need you to pause,
7043 is classified.
Orders.
Hostile warship.
Engage. Fancy DSM. Ceasefire.
Ceasefire, track.
And we do that, and then fancy DSM to that area there.
Contact
Hopefully
faded.
that should be enough
Track.
to tom them to death.
Hostile air. Contacts detected.
Yeah, so they've got the like, what does that mean? Does that mean they're emitting radars, or does that mean they're actually being jammed? They are low altitude now, this is bad.
Contact faded. Track.
To be fair, we've
Birds
had,
away, track.
this
Track
is no win.
7045.
Luckily, currently those missiles are going to the Tycho.
Track. Birds away, track 7041.
No use saying otherwise, he is thinning them out. Okay, not with that missile, it's not.
Birds away, track 7036.
He's gonna, yeah, his arm launchers are going. Main deck gun's now going, and you'll soon see the Suez kick in as well. Suez going.
We're hit.
Come on, SM2, shrug it off. Keep firing. Keep firing. He's taking that punishment. That's actually not terrible. Right, we've got confirmation of the location of that of Badman. Tycho. Damage control parties. Damage control parties are dealing.
On station.
I'll bring it back. Damage control. There's not much that we can do here.
Hit track 70.
bad.
Turn to course 226. Hell my.
Right.
Roger. Turn 318.
I think what we'll do is just. Well, actually, no. If I can destroy this Victor, if I can kill that Victor. Where's my P3 gone? Hey, P3. Weapons free, bro.
Surface search on. Roger. Turn 226.
Just fire spread against that bastard. In fact, right over the top of the sonar boy. There's no noisemakers in that direction yet. And I'm going to send out my P3, my reserve P3.
Roger, go to
10,000.
altitude.
Buster
Roger,
pace.
Buster. Roger,
Towards
turn 012.
I love that they're still radar contact.
On
Oh no, they're
station.
not. They're dead. They're in their life rafts. We'll send someone to go get them when we finish this battle. SH2.
Roger, turn 226.
Yep,
Contact
Sonar Boy
faded.
on his noggin,
Track.
please. No. Sonar Boy noggin urgent. Follow up.
Buoy away. Engaging track 7005.
Got an active track 'cause it's right on top where I dropped the boy. Like the boy is. Look. Like the helicopter is just there. Like. Yeah, there's the Victor right underneath it. The Victor appears stationary. Is the Victor surrendering to us? Victor's surfacing. Did we catch him and we just not noticed? Somehow. I mean, he's not actually enough. Shit, fight the helicopter. I need the
Roger,
helicopter.
turn 2. Roger, turn 129. Surface search on. Radar
Everyone's
eye.
weapons free at this point in the engagement. Tycho's died. Honestly, that was brave. So all I can say is he was brave.
On station.
He did a lot of work. He did good. F4 flight. I'm gonna RTBU. Orders.
Roger, RTB. On
And
station.
I'm RTing 3 and 4 so I can get them in the
Roger,
arms.
RTB.
The merchants now, I can only hide them really
Turn to
far,
course.
so
2. Turn
in
to
fact, no,
course.
when I return them- when I order them back to
129.
Suez.
Hell my.
And then, yeah, because if I hold them back to Suez, that's like the most defensive position I've got for them right now. Got them halfway to Alexandria, but that Tycho's just taken a pummel again. I've got no other defensive way. That gives me area. Like, that Tycho's not a good day. But that was heroic. Like, that was a heroic defense. And Victor. My concern for moving off the Victor, he's
Floating beyond control. Abandoning ship.
Yeah, that's understood, sir. Thank you for your brave sacrifice. Honestly, thank you.
Whip it away.
Looking the right way. Good. Hopefully he's actually going to hit the target now. No, he's not. I wish I managed to get the other helicopter off the Tycho actually in hindsight now. I wish I put the helicopter on. Of course, because there's no wire or like guidance system for this other than its own seek ahead, it's got to find the combat. No, Turn right. Oh, actually, this might be something. Thing is, the Victor is a big sub, so the reason I moved the helicopter about a mile away, it's not really going to do much, but I know Russian subs did carry man pads. I'm trying to track and do man pads. We're going to put the... Yeah, well, it's 165.
Buoy away! Roger, turn 311. Roger, go to altitude 380. Roger, go to altitude 200.
And basically the planet is going to sit there with his radar on and just jack the fuck out of that guy. And we'll try and put a formation together once we sunk that Victor.
Contact faded. Track.
Yeah, Victor's got it. Been nailed here.
Contact faded. Track. Hit track 7005. Contact faded. Track.
Where's the P3 gone again? P3 re-attack, please. Urgent re-attack, please, sir. New Bra.
Roger, turn 217. Roger, turn 116.
Sorry, with sonar boys.
Vampire, bearing. Whip it away.
There's literally nothing we can do to vampires. Other than hopefully jam them. Is that all we've got?
Vampire, bearing.
Yeah. Oh well. I've ordered the ships back to port.
Contact faded.
We'll put up a second jamming aircraft and put it right over the top of the fleet. We lack the air defense ability here. Wait to get airborne.
Vampire, bearing. Multiple hostile air contacts detected.
I'm not sure what we're going to achieve with this.
Track.
2-3 missiles. It's these guys that he sees.
Vampire, bearing.
Just run towards the beach.
Turn to course.
Hide at the beach.
4. Turn to course. Contact faded. Track. Turn to course. Hit track 7. Contact faded. Track.
Is that a second hit against the Victor? Gotta be. Yeah, that Victor's gonna be breaking up now, right? Victor's coming to the surface. Wow. Is it periscope depth? He's taken 2 hits. He's gotta be out of the action, right? Keep pummeling that bastard. Hit him again. No attack from that direction, which will be the right button. Helicopter, I'll order it. I'm going to have to rebase it. I'm going to have to send it back to Suez base, basically.
Roger, turn 193.
That's the point you could do anything for us there. Rebase to...
Roger that. Roger, RTB.
Like, someone like... He's taken 2 torpedo hits. He's surrounded by sonar boys. He's basically dead in the water. This is actually one of the Victors that was lost in the Norwegian Sea, I believe. Yet look how close that sonar boy is to him. Where's the P3? Oh no, that's just been an explosion. They're just lying, scuttling charges. And someone X is basically dead, the victor. We'll send one last attack at him, and then send him to B-base. I'll turn
Roger,
base.
turn 331.
Orders.
Roger, RTB.
Proceed to that fleet at Buster base, please.
001.
Buster.
Roger, Buster.
Offensive jamming in the area, complete, please. Or I've only got passive defense left. Tycho is dead. Tycho is dead and sunk out, yeah. The crew have taken to life rafts.
Roger, turn 308.
Turn them up that course. See if I can just point them at some things. Just see when we get that the flight deck filled, so we can take 6 F4s, and that's it, and 2 P3s. This is going to be a bad strike. Yeah, we can't do that. You just thing is, the F4s, the best weapons they carry are the GPU-10s, and the Slava, as far as I'm aware, is defended by an S300. This is the Slava for those of you playing along at home, and it is the actual Slava, the one that was lost in Black Sea. Yeah, that's an S304. He's got a lot of weapons. That's you know. So we can say he's got a lot of weapons.
Whip it away.
What have we fired? Oh, one last torpedo and then he's RTB.
On station.
Orders.
Roger, RTB.
Active is the torpedo pinging itself. Has it sunk? Oh, it's sunk out. We're in deep, yeah, it's sunk. Got an oil slick. Torpedo confirmed dead.
On station.
And they've got about an hour left of their life, which is fine. That torpedo will just circle the area, I guess, before it SDs itself.
Contact faded.
Put
Track.
the viewpoint there.
On station.
If you wouldn't mind, I'm just gonna...
Whip in air. Bad track. Type. Ceasefire. Track.
No,
Multiple hostile air contacts detected. Multiple hostile air contacts detected. Engage track 7059. Roger. Turn 169. Contact faded. Track. Weapon error. No track assigned.
They're at 16,000, these guys are at 20,000 now, then this gives them the advantage. Right, weapons free. Hit them with all you got, boys.
Engage track 7061.
Will they actually successfully hit?
Vampire. Bearing. Fox 1.
Really interesting to see if we've got a chance here. Nope. That was so close. Keep firing. Just keep shooting those bastards.
Contact faded. Track. Roger, Gate.
mean, I'll play it out.
Contact
but
faded. Track.
Yeah, these trucks aren't going to let it
Contact
go.
faded. Track.
And these are all double check.
Surface search on. Radar eye.
Just double checking if there's anything these ships can do to defend themselves. Now is a great time, the best time to do it.
Surface search on. Radar eye. MCON, secure all emitters. Surface search on. Radar eye. Surface search on.
If you've got guys with OKs, bring them out. Hopefully it just... No, it's going to hit it.
We're sinking. All hands abandon ship.
Yeah. That is heavy losses to that convoy now. Although, we got doubling up missiles there.
Ahead flank. Turn to course. 0, 2, 6. Hell my.
Basically trying to out-junk an attack missile here. Again, these cars aren't getting in. Oh no, we lost two ships. Great.
We're hit.
Yeah, that was not going to end well, was it? Right, I'm going to end it there. We've basically lost the entire convoy. We've lost any ability to do anything here. We tried jamming. It didn't really work, did it?
Ceasefire. Track.
Order him home.
Roger. RTB. Roger. RTB.
And we'll just hopefully get someone else to deal with him. Thank you guys for watching though. That was something, I guess. That started off really well. It ended quite horrifically. To be honest, I think this is still a really good video because actually we had a lot of tactical decision making and a lot of stuff was going on. We lost. Sometimes that happens. But we lost in a way that I think was quite interesting. Let me know what you guys thought. Let's see how horrifically bad this loss was according to the game. Decisive defeat, yeah. We've lost 3 of our ships and an SH2 because they ran out of fuel. Although we did kill 2 of their OSs and Komsomolons on the Amur as well. But we, you know, we to be honest, we did quite well at the start. Then it fell apart. The Slava basically wrecked us. Had it not been for the Slava, that would have been great. We'll come back in part 2 where we'll actually hit the Slava with like a massive air attack or something. But yeah, someone's now going to have to come and salvage this and deal with this wreck because there's a lot of munitions on board still. And hopefully these guys get picked up soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.